Hey guys, this is Randy at All About Living. Tonight, we're going to be candling some eggs to see if we have some little baby chickens getting ready to come out. We got about till the February 7th, so we got about 6 days. And we're gonna need to get ready because we're gonna have a lot of little babies running around in that brooder. And they're gonna be hatching on a daily basis between now and the end of the month, as we have different layers or date rotations on these eggs. So just stay tuned. I'm going to show you how to candle these things so that you know if you're going to have a chicken or not. So stay right there. Give me a minute. It won't take but a second. Don't go nowhere. All right. Got my eye on you. What we're going to do tonight is we're going to do what's called candling the eggs. We've got, over the last couple of weeks, we've ended up filling this incubator with what we hope is mostly fertile eggs. Okay, we're going to be hatching some little baby chickens, and I'm getting kind of excited because I usually have a lot of fun with the chicks. You get the brooder inside, get the heat lamp on them, and wait till they grow up, and they actually, you know, are kind of like having little buddies around. But what we're going to do here is I'm going to check to see if there's chickens inside of these eggs. Probably not going to do all of them because, you know, we're about 2 weeks out on some others, but the ones that are within the next 8 to 10 days, I'm going to go ahead and candle. So I might get, you know what, probably be best if I found something to put the eggs in, because this thing here is going to beep like crazy. And that's the one good thing about this incubator. If the temperature gets out of whack or the humidity gets out of whack, it starts beeping. See, there it goes. I'm going to take, we got the first half of these eggs right here on this side, and they're all nice and toasty and warm, and the incubator has been floating right at about 99 degrees. You want it anywhere from like 98 to 100 degrees. Okay, that's the temperature that you need. And if you don't have now we don't have to open this incubator up while it's working, or while it's in the process of the eggs. If you put, you know, enough water in there to fill up underneath of this tray, you'll have plenty of humidity. And it has been kind of chilly in the evenings, you know, so I take like a hunting jacket or a towel or something, and I throw it over the top of the incubator, you know, to help it so it can maintain its temperature. Otherwise, it just keeps beeping. All right, you get up at like 2 o'clock in the morning. All right, but I'm gonna go ahead. I got those eggs out, and what I'm gonna do is we are going to, yeah, there we go. She said, lots of bowls. Okay, so I got this blue bowl right here, and I'm gonna pull these eggs out. Shut up. Anyway, there's like a arrow button on here, and if the temperature, the humidity gets out of whack, you've really got to, what do you want to call that? Hit the arrow button, and it shuts it up and resets it for a certain period of time. And the humidity's okay, and the temperature's on the rise, and so as long as it reacts to being on the rise, I think we're going to be okay. Now this here has a little light on the end, okay? And what I'll be doing, I don't know if I can do it with this light on. I really wanted to. The reason I brought it out here is because with these darker eggs, you can't hardly see the light through the shell with the light on around you. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set the camera up so that you guys can get a view of this candling as I'm doing it. All right, and then that way, in case you don't know how to do it, you know, maybe you can, you know, figure something out. But I'm gonna go ahead and we're going to shut you down, and I'm going to rearrange this camera. Okay. Ooh, boy, it's nice and dark out here. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to bring these eggs out one at a time, and then I'm going to use this light to try to see through the edge of these eggs. Okay, and usually when there's a chicken inside the eggs, even though these are like extremely dark. Now if I had an extremely bright I don't think that there is anything in that egg. Okay, I'm not getting any kind of oh, wait a second. Ooh, actually, okay, I may be wrong. There is a hollow end on this egg, which means if that's the, yeah, pointy side down, that's the air pocket for the chicken. I know you probably couldn't see that, but uh-oh, I hit the button. Alright, but if you can see any kind of clearness at the base of the egg, no, that's not showing it very well. Let's try this one here. Ah, yes. Okay, we have an air pocket at the top of that. Boy, I wish you guys could see that. You can see it. You see right here, you can see the lighter color of the bottom of the egg. Alright, that means that is where the air pocket for the chicken is going to be. I'm going to pull this one back up here. Now this one is not as evident. That one is not as evident. So we're 1 for 2 so far. Alright. If I go like, oh, this egg ought to be real good. Let's turn this around. Ah, there we go. Right there. See that? That is an air pocket forming at the top of the egg. And that's where the chicken is going to be breathing as he's trying to find his way out of the egg. That was okay. This one right here, can't really tell. And usually, and with these dark eggs, I mean, you're lucky to be able to see anything. Now these came from a new set of hens that my dad has that it just started laying, so that might not be, you know, a viable egg. I'm not seeing it. So we are like 2 out of 4. We're at a 50% hatch rate just so far. Oh, here's an egg, a lighter color egg. This is what comes out of the eggers. Yeah, no, there's nothing in here. This thing's a week off, and there's no air pocket. There's no dark. No, see, and you can see that the light is shining all the way through the egg. I see the yolk moving. I don't know if you guys can see it, but as I'm moving it and rotating it on this light, the yolk inside is constantly, or the air bubble or air pocket inside the egg is constantly at the top, okay? So this egg here is most definitely not going to hatch. What's the date on this thing? This is 2/17. Today is, that's 2 weeks out. That might not be a good idea. Let that go yet. I thought all these eggs were on one side were a closer date. This is a 07 egg. This is due, yeah, in about a week. Okay. I'm not, there we go. Yep, I see it. Yep, if I move the egg like this, you can see the lighter color down here on the bottom. And if you move this egg and it stays stationary, it stays still, it's more than likely going to have a little baby chick. So we got one right there. Ain't that awesome? Alright, here we go. We got, this is, I don't know what the date is, or maybe if I turn this is due in a week. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, I can see it right there. There's a, you know, the coloration, and it's pretty stable, which means it's not rotating, okay? That means there's, yeah, see, yeah, it's most definitely, yeah, I can see it right here. See, that is the air pocket, and as the chicken starts to hatch, you know, there's you might not be able to see it in there, but if you hold that light up and if you look at it at an angle in a dark room like that, and you see it go from light to dark and it pretty much stays stable, you've got an egg that's in the process of maturing into hatching a little baby chicken. All right, what we got going on here? Yep, there's another one. That's a good one. Yep, I'm sorry, you know, we got that, I see that line right there. We've got that air bubble. All right, looking really good. Yeah, we got a lot of fertile eggs out of this one. That rooster is having a lot of fun. Now, here, I can tell you this one here doesn't appear, shut up. It doesn't appear to have anything, and it's actually showing pretty clear through the egg. Yeah, it's not, yeah, no, not happy with that one. Okay, but what we'll do is I'm going to put it in. That's only about 2 or 3 that I've seen so far that aren't going to be popping, but I don't want to, I want to go crack it open and then find out that I was like dead wrong. But I'm looking and I am not seeing, am I seeing anything in here? This is a egg due in a week, so if this one don't have, I'm not seeing what I need to see here. So far we got like 4. Is that what it is? 4 out of like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We're sitting at right about a 60% hatch rate maybe. And we only got another week. There we go. There's a chicken in that one. I don't know if you can see the lightness up under this one here, but this guy right here is going to have a little baby chicken in it. You know, my dad says all the little pointy one, he's probably going to be a rooster because this is a little sharp pointy egg. All right, but that one's going to have dinner in about 4 months. 4.5, yeah, about 4 months and a week or 2 will be, if that's a rooster, he's going to be dinner. Now, this one here, I'm not seeing it. Okay, so we're still at about a 60% hatch rate. Okay, there we go. There's another. See this right here? You can see it. That color right there. Ain't that awesome? All right, we're doing better this time we did last time. So we're at like a 60% still. or maybe closing up to like a 65 or 70%. All right. Okay, this is one of the eggs my dad's hens laying. Yeah, new hens, from what I understand, they don't provide fertile eggs, and you can see that one is clear as day. There's not gonna be any chicken. Oh, wait a second. Nope, I have to shut up, because right there I see an air pocket. Can you see it? And it's pretty much stable. So this guy might be a little late, but I think it might actually pop. I should have found a way to mark these eggs. And I'm gonna turn that light off. I'm gonna unplug that thing for no matter. That would be all right. I'll live. I'll just shut that off. All right, now we got other eggs that I'll probably be like checking over the next week. These guys came in a little bit later. These guys here are all due by the 9th. So we're just going to let them in there, see how they come along. Really the plan right now is to maybe I just feel bad if I pull and what you gotta do is you gotta make sure you put the pointy end of the egg down, okay, and then the fat end of the egg up, and that's the fat end of the, oh, well, I don't see a crack. I dropped the egg down in there and I guess it sounded like it wanted to crack. Okay, and sometimes I don't have to guess. So I'll put that one don't have a date on it. That's one of the new ones. And then we got all these guys here. And got all these dates all mixed up. But that's supposed to be a skinny pointy egg. That's supposed to be a rooster. We'll find out about that. And I don't know about some of these, but yeah, it looks like over the next, let's see, the 7th, 8th, 9th. Today we're on day 13 on the incubator right here. And day 13 means that we only got 7 days left, a week. Let's see, 13 days on the incubator. That gives us, we got to go to about 20 days. Last time it worked out to about 21. Sometimes they're a day early, sometimes they're a couple days late. But if you get a chicken and he ain't hatched, and it looks like there might be one in there, you probably need to give him about another 3-4 days and just wait to see. I've actually had him come out 3 days late, but I've also had him come 2 days early too. So but we're excited about getting these little baby chickens out of here. We've got a farm swap coming up on the 18th. So we've got whatever we can get hatched out of here, plus what we got out in the pen, and we're also going to have a couple of litters of rabbits. So we got till the 17th to try to come out with a few rabbits and a few chicks and take them to the farm swap, see if we can raise enough money to go ahead and buy some feed. We're not looking to make a killing. We just looking to not be out of pocket on these animals and also have food to supplement our diet. And we are on our way to having a very good year. So that's all I got, guys. I don't know if you got anything out of this one. But like, share, and subscribe. Tammy and I really do appreciate it. In case you don't know, I'm Randy at All About Living, which is our site or our YouTube channel. And glad to have you, and hope you come back and see us. Y'all take care. Have a good night. I'm out.